Hello, my beautiful soul family. Rebecca here, your Vibe mentor, bringing you another video on how to raise your vibration so you can live your best life. Let's talk about patience. So, there's an interesting dynamic between being multi passionate, wanting to step into your life purpose, not being sure which path to take, and then experiencing procrastination because of the uncertainty around which path to go. And in that case, I have done a video on that. I can never get that right. I have done a video on that. Always remember, point to the window. Um, that will help you decide. Basically, the answer is pick one. You can't go wrong. All paths lead to home, right? The other side of this coin is indecision when you feel presented with something that could potentially go very wrong. Say, getting back together with your ex, or choosing to move home, right? Where these are not decisions that you necessarily have to make right now. Or even you're trying to move, but you've run into a hiccup. Maybe the leaser has not yet provided information and you're not sure how to get that information from them. Or another example might be you are moving, you've done all the preparation, but you've hit a couple of roadblocks and you're not sure how to resolve them. In those types of situations, doing nothing is best. And really, I think this relates to patience and learning not to try to do it all. Learning that when you can't see a clear path forward, when you don't have certainty around which path is right for you, you're not feeling clearly guided, patience is your biggest asset. And coming from 20 years in the corporate world, product development, lots of negotiation with millions and billions of dollars all the time, the number one biggest strategy, most effective, landed me the most contracts was saying nothing, doing nothing, patience, silence. And in that, the divine has a way of working everything out for you. When you're not sure if this relationship is right for you, you don't really have to do anything. You don't have to go anywhere. Let them show you their cards. Let them make the next move. Be loving, be kind, be open, be present, be available. But you don't have to move. You don't have to commit to a future together. Just be where you are. I am here. My priorities are the same. I will continue down this similar path. If you come along, great. If you don't, that's okay. Everything is as it should be. If I'm moving and I've got all these ducks in a row, I've got everything lined up, I've done everything I can do, but there's a couple pieces that are just missing and I don't know how to handle them, do nothing. Sit back and surrender it to the divine. You're not meant to carry the load alone. You're not meant to do it all. We're meant to check in for guidance and act when called. And if the guidance isn't clear, we're not feeling a strong calling one way or the other, those are the moments where we're being asked to sit still in patience. And I personally do not like the word patience. I am an Aries. I want things to happen now. But the truth is, there's a way to shift your perspective. Instead of seeing it as patience, like, ugh, this is uncomfortable, I hate waiting, blah, 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 right? And the mind can go down the rabbit hole of how awful and terrible this is, which is definitely the last thing we want. We shift our perspective and we can come from a place of curiosity, right? I have also an investigative personality. So why not choose to say, this is curious. This could be fun. I wonder how the divine will show up for me today. I wonder how this will play out. Get curious, approach it with a sort of a fun, playful perspective, and just say, cool, I don't have to do anything. This is all handled. Here you go. And I promise you, the solution will present itself without you having to do anything. And so, in those moments where you're really just not sure how to handle something, you've done everything you can, you're not procrastinating, you're not in overwhelm, you've done enough. Know when to let go. Give it up. God, source, divine universe, creator, here it is. It's not mine. When I've done everything I know I can do, I know it's not mine to do anymore. To give it to the higher power, right? So I'm not going to belabor this point. It's pretty simple. Do nothing. So, yeah, it works. I promise. Unless you are being irresponsible, which I don't think in this case I have suggested in any way, you'll be okay by doing nothing. In fact, if you're in overdoing, you're constantly trying to fix things, that's definitely a trauma response. I've been there, guilty as charged. I am a recovering, take care of everything, solve every problem person. And there is so much peace and joy in not having to do and fix and constantly being, it's a form of flight or fight. When we're constantly feeling the need to fix and do, we're not resting in peace. And so, as you know, if you follow me, I will help you heal those traumas, help you heal the unworthiness wounds, help you step into manifesting with intention instead of from your trauma, identify your life purpose, and create a business so that you can support yourself in the purpose that you were called for. So if you'd like help with that, links below. I also offer free 30-minute sessions to assist in identifying the root causes of trauma or abundance blocks, which go hand in hand. And I would love to be able to assist you with that. So reach out to me if you need me. You know where to find me. I love you, and I will see you on the next video. Namaste, my loves.